A well-known tri-state lawyer is taking on a new case defending a high school friend who is accused of a multi-million-dollar bond fraud scheme. Ben Dusing, who won several high-profile acquittals here, is now headed to federal court in New York City. Investigative reporter Paula Christian explains how he got involved in this case, which has a Fort Wright native at the heart of it.
White-collar criminal defense attorney Ben Dusing is best known for his local clients. Evans landscaping owner Doug Evans,
at least for 90 days, he won't be reporting for jail.
VA doctor Barbara Tamak, and Kenwood Town Place developer Matt Daniels. But his next case takes him to the most prestigious federal courthouse in the nation, to New York City.
It is the Yankee Stadium of financial fraud worldwide.
The U.S. Attorney's Office in New York has prosecuted hundreds of high-profile financial crimes. They've sent many to prison, including investment advisor Bernie Madoff and ex-Trump lawyer Michael Cohen.
The white-collar cases are different in kind. They are hard as hell. They are complicated as hell.
Dusing will defend his high school friend Michael Hild, who is accused of a $140 million scheme. Prosecutors claim Hild inflated the value of his company, Live Well Financial, in order to get investors to loan him more money. They accuse Hild of taking $20 million out of his company before it abruptly closed last May. Dusing says it is the biggest case of his life.
I don't care what the facts are. It is David versus Goliath.
Dusing and Hild were friends at Covington Catholic High School, but lost touch over the years. Then Dusing heard in August that Hild was arrested. Hild grew up in Fort Wright, Kentucky, but now lives in Richmond, Virginia, where prosecutors froze 37 properties and businesses he owns there with his wife.
My job somehow is to walk people through the valley of the shadow of death. Honestly, how that became my job, I have no idea.
Hill tells the I-Team in a statement that he traded in his New York City defense lawyers to hire Dusing because, in part, he considers him like a brother, and Dusing has a track record of winning at trial. He's going to get to the truth in the courtroom no matter what it takes, and that's what I need. Trial is set for October and will likely take several weeks. Dusing, who is known for fancy suits and folksy Southern storytelling, says he isn't intimidated to be in a New York City courtroom.
There are advantages to being an outsider.
Dusing won acquittals in Cincinnati in the cases of Tamak and Daniels, which is very rare in the federal court system. We'll have to see how Dusing does in New York City with a much bigger fraud scheme, national media attention, and his friend as a client. Paula Christian, WCPO 9 I-Team.
And to learn more about the rise and fall of Live Well Financial, once one of the top 10 reverse mortgage lenders in the nation, all you have to do is read Paula's story on WCPO.com.